Hey everybody, happy post-Thanksgiving, and to my themed entertainment friends, happy post-IAAPA recovery. How's it going out there? I wanted to share some of the things that I learned while doing this social media promotional campaign that I sort of set up myself to get people interested. I learned a few things that I think that can apply to anybody who wants to get into themed entertainment or really use social media to get people to notice them so they can land their dream job or whatever they're going for. So I just want to take a few moments to share 5 takeaways on promoting yourself through social media. Whatever circumstances are bringing you to this convention or this event, tell people why you're there, what happened, and what you'd like to achieve. Mine was very unique. I was let go the week before IAAPA. Yours doesn't have to be a job layoff, but it can be, this is my first convention, I want to get to know people, what should I see, or I want to try to talk to these people, or I just want to learn more about the industry. Go out there, tell your story, be truthful about why you're there, be open and honest, because people will relate to that. I designed the campaign to be very shareable. I wanted people to post it on their feeds so I could tap into their network so they could hear my story. But going into the conference, I hadn't had a lot of shares on my initial video. I was a little worried that this wouldn't have an impact, but people came up to me and they saw the video and they mentioned how much they liked it and they had heard about the video. These were people that weren't really in my social network were coming up to me and they helped out in other ways, whether it was to introduce somebody or, a drink at a bar. People saw the video and were impacted by it. And this didn't come through a social media share. This come by getting the story out and seeing it. If you do a video and the social shares aren't great, don't worry. They're valuable, but don't ultimately rely on them. You ultimately want your message to impact the people that genuinely want to help you. My goal was to film a polished video every single day at the convention. Bad Wi-Fi put a stop to that. My slow computer, which took about 45 minutes to render a 3-minute video, was taking a lot of time, and I just didn't have that time, so I had to adjust. I had to film everything with my phone. Think about what could go wrong with your social media campaign, and think about ways to get around that. Is Wi-Fi going to be a problem? Is access to a certain area going to be a problem? Will you need power? Go in, set to do it as you plan to, but have an idea of what to do if you need to scrap any of that so you can adjust it to still keep your media campaign going. In this video campaign, I said I would donate a certain amount of money to Austin Batcave. That was really compelling to a lot of other people that I met out there. They wanted to know a little bit more about it. We're always in a position where we can help somebody out. Think about how you can tie in your social media campaign, your personal campaign, to an organization. It doesn't have to be money. If you reach a certain goal, maybe you'll donate 5 hours of community time with them. One of the neat things about the campaign was that some people who didn't have networking connections, they said, I want to donate $25 or $20 to your campaign. So I actually got additional money on top of what I was already going to give. That's neat. I didn't really expect that or ask for that, but it was very generous of them to help out. I definitely recommend tying in your campaign to a cause or charity that you would like to contribute to. So while your social media message is important, you can't rely on it to get out your story. Simply put, you need to hustle. My video series was part of my overall campaign. I did a lot of emailing before and during the convention to try to chat with people. Say social media makes that connection, that's great. It's up to you to keep it connected. How are you going to follow up? How are you going to keep them engaged? The social media campaign is important, but you need to do work on top of that to stay connected and be engaged. So those are my 5 takeaways for promoting yourself on social media. I had a lot of fun doing this. As you can see, I like to talk to cameras, but it's only one component and my overall strategy to find work in themed entertainment, and you should think about that too. So thanks for watching. We've sort of got one more video left in the series, and that will be a donation to Austin Batcave, trying to work on setting that up. Feel free to check out my work at robbiebrown.com, And, any questions, Robbie@RobbieBrown.com, and plus, the comments and, likes and retweets. They've all been very generous in helping me get this far. So, hope you enjoyed a little bit of what I learned at IAAPA by doing this, and I will see you next time. Ciao. That is so cold.